Hello there, welcome back to Blueprints! Let's get back into it. The blues are not gonna print themselves, are they? Day 3, oh my god. I'm excited. Question is, what's gonna be different? I think it may be a good idea to go outside again. And go to the outer room. You know? Because I'm closest to it now, and if I do it later, it's not gonna be good for me. Better do it early game. We are losing quite a bit of steps just on this path here. Okay, let's see. Trading post. Items for trade. Tool shed. That sounds pretty useful. Or a root cellar. Rooms in your house will be more likely to contain dig spots today. Well, that's not gonna matter unless I have a shovel. Right? So let's do the tool shed. And what do you know? That's the shovel. Can we take it? No, we can't take it. Okay, we can take it. Fantastic. What else? The gear wrench. Each time you draft a mechanical floor plan, you may permanently adjust its rarity. Okay. That sounds pretty cool as well. Its rarity. Why is that good? Is that like upgrading its, what do you call it? Its chance of having items or something? Is that what the rarity does? Nothing else hiding here? Okay. Let's move on. Cool, we got some tools now, but for the cost of, well, how many steps is that going to be? 8 steps, I think? Yeah. We're gonna end up with 42 steps. So, quite the cost. Let's see if this thing is here. The, whatchamacallit. The thingy thing. The coat check! Yeah. It's here. I'm gonna do it. And then we're gonna recover some items. Wait a minute, I'm noticing something here. A lot of these, what do you call it? Paintings here, they come in pairs. Like, I've seen this combination a couple times now. You know? Prayer beads and crowbar. Maybe this means praying? I don't know what it means. I need my items. Metal detector. That's been returned to me. Have a great day. Thank you. And now I can also come back here and deposit another item if I want to. I'm not sure I want to be noting down the paintings again because I don't think I'm going anywhere with it, you know? At least not yet. I need some kind of hint from the game to tell me what's going on here. And I'm sure it'll come later, but I'm just gonna not do that right now. I will still look at the paintings and try to understand what's going on, but... Right. Okay. Like, look, these two are the same, but these are always the same, I guess. Queen of Diamonds and Queen of Spades. Not Queen of Spades. Ace of Spades and Queen of Diamonds, yeah. Nothing else has changed. I guess we go this way. Or do we go to the right first? Hallway. Or a guest bedroom. You know what I could do? I could take care of all these dead ends and then move forward from the center. Or we go parlor. It's not the worst either. Giving a lot of steps from the get-go is actually not a bad idea, I think. Let's do that. Get 10 steps. And there's a chance of getting items, right? Tree and a clip. Call me crazy. I've seen that combination before. Wait a minute. I can actually check my notes. Let me see here. There's something about this. Pictures. Tree. Where's a tree? Tree? Yep. I have seen tree and clip once before. Is it always the same? Tree and clip. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try and pay attention to that. Oh, look at that. The mountain. The arrow. It's beautiful looking. And that's only because I made it here. If I had made it up here, that wouldn't have happened. Isn't that cool? I think that's so neat. Now, I do have the metal detector, so I think I can safely, you know, saunter about without looking too carefully. Because it'll tell me if there's a key or something. Okay. Now we do this door. Corridor. Or a nook. To get a key. Maybe not the worst idea. Closet. Definitely not. It's either nook or corridor. Corridor is always left unlocked. Maybe I save that for later. Right? If rooms are more likely to be locked, the higher the rank. If we save corridor for later, that could be really good. I'm gonna go nook. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, key. Yes. Awesome. And look, we have the rook inside of here once again. I think that's pretty much constant. And one of these things. Some kind of heater, I think. Heat up the room. Okay. I got the journal. I got it. Don't worry about it. Bride and bridge. Huh. I feel like I've seen these two together as well at some point. I think they are consistently putting two of the same paintings together in one room. But why? Den, pantry, and hallway. And I'm going right. Hallway, perhaps? Or den? No, definitely not den. Let's go pantry. Get some money. You know, this one is a waste of doors, I would say. Pantry may be better. Yeah, this one is not going to do anything for me. Hallway is actually pretty good. Right here. You know, it's going to give us access to here and here. Maybe I do hallway. Pantry. I have a strategy in mind here that I want to test. Okay, get some steps. That's good. And money. There's always money in the pantry, it seems. Bathtub and bats. Wait. Bathtub and bat? Bat top? Top bat? B-A-T? They share the same first three letters. I don't know if that's important or not. Could be a coincidence. Chess piece me. Okay. What now? Ooh. I'm tempted to use the spare room. I have not set myself up very nicely here, have I? But the idea is that the less we have of these later, the easier it's going to be up here, no? I do want to go more north. Do it. Okay, there's nothing in here. We move on. Ooh, I would love a storeroom, but we can't do that, unfortunately. I think now is the time for a hallway, you know? Branch out into multiple parts. Or we keep going north. No, we're gonna save the corridor for later. Hallway, definitely. Okay, so wait a minute. Lit, match, and tree. I guess the match is made of tree? It's made of wood? They're both flammable? I don't know. Yeah, like maybe transformation. Tree becomes this. Fire and wood go together. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. But that's a lie, though. Why you always lying? Why you always lying? My god. Stop fucking lying. The den sounds pretty good here. Branch out north and south. And we get a diamond. Or we... Actually... Maybe I stick to my crazy strategy here of using all of these non-door rooms or minimal door rooms in the beginning and save all of the good rooms for later. You know? Let's do the parlor. Still, I have to say, for a puzzle game, there aren't a lot of puzzles so far. Like, this is one of the only few, you know, puzzles in this game. What's up with that? Alright, give me that. Yeah, thank you. Let's take a look then. The black box contains gems. Okay. This box and the blue box are empty. Okay. All three boxes are empty. I mean, that's a lie. But that's not a guaranteed lie. It's not a, what do you call it? Doesn't mean the black box has to be the box that is always false. You know, it could just happen to be false and contain the gems. The black box contains gems. All three boxes are empty. Okay, so these two are obviously contradicting each other. Let me think here. If this is true, then, I mean, this one is obviously false. So this one is either the one that is always false or has gems. This one, this box and the blue box are empty. This box and the blue box are empty. If this one is always false, this one cannot be the one that is always false. Because we know two boxes cannot contain gems, right? Or items. This box and the blue box are empty. So there's no way this one is the one that is always false. The black box contains gems. That one could be always false. All three boxes are empty. That one could also be always false. This is a conundrum. This is a tough one. I'm not sure. So I think this is a good start, though, saying that this one cannot be the one that is always false. The black box contains gems. One of these has to be always true, right? We know that. So it's either this one or that one. And this one cannot be the one that is always true, right? Because we know that can't be the case. We can't have all three boxes be empty, which means this one has to be the one that's always true. So this box and the blue box are empty. This one is the one that cannot always be false. And this one cannot... Oh, wait, what did I say? This one cannot always be false. And this guy right here cannot always be true. Wait, I actually lost my train of thought just now. I think I just had it, but then I lost it. Yeah, this one cannot be the one that's always true. Therefore, this one has to be that one, right? So it's either this one or that one that has the gems. This box and the blue box are empty. Oh my god, this one is a tough one. I think I'm close, but I can't make that last leap of logic here. Shit. I need to start over. This box and the blue box are empty. This one cannot be the one that is false. Or always false. Right? Dude, my brain just reset. I completely forgot what I just said. What just happened? Have you ever had this happen? Where you're like so deep into a thought that you're like resetting completely? Like, I gotta go back to the basics here. I gotta restart completely. I need to find the little button on the back of my mind and hold it for 10 seconds. You know, factory reset. So I can get back into the train of thought I was in before. Okay. Let's start over. The black box contains gems. This box and the blue box are empty. Sure, that could be true. All three boxes are empty. We know that's not true, right? So that means this one cannot be the one that is always true. That one is down. We got that one. Okay. Which means either one of these has to be the one that is always true. This box and the blue box are empty. That could be always true. The black box contains gems. That could also be always true. You know? Dude, wait a minute. I gotta read this again. Okay. Displays only false statements. Then we have one only true, and one can have both. My brain is in Belize right now. Okay. Which one of these two is the one that's always true then? Dude. I'm at that stage in a puzzle where I've kind of semi-given up in my brain. So I just keep reading the texts again and again and not actually extracting any meaningful information from these boxes. Do you know what I mean? It's like reading a book. You know, you read the same page 5 times because you keep getting mentally distracted by another thought. And the funny thing is, the thought that's distracting me right now is the fact that I cannot solve this. So it's like a self-sabotaging circle right now. Or a spiral, you know? The black box contains gems. Does it though? Does it really contain gems, or are you lying to me? Hey? I wish you would tell me the truth. Maybe you are telling me the truth. Can I trust you, blue box? Are there gems in the black box that would mean you're the one that's always true? Or not necessarily. Actually, yes, it would mean that. Right? If there is a gem in the black box right here, that would mean the blue box is telling the truth. Because we know this guy has to be false. Right? He has to be false. And... oh god, I lost my train of thought again. Fuck! What do we know for sure? The black says all 3 boxes are empty. Cool. And the white one says this box and the blue box are empty. I'm doing it again. I'm just reading out loud. I'm not actually thinking. I hate when I do that. Hold on a minute. This doesn't make any sense. These boxes make no sense logically, given the stated rules. One box needs to be always true. One box needs to be always false, right? And the last box can be either true or false and needs to have the items. So if we assume the blue box is true, right? Could be true or always true, doesn't matter. And the white box is also true or always true. Assuming here that the blue one is true, meaning the item is in the black one. That would make the black one have the item and be always false, which we know cannot be the case. The blue and white are always empty, right? If we assume that both of these are true. But that would mean the gems are in the black one, which we know cannot happen, given the rules. Okay, wait. So this guy can be either always false or just false, right? We know he can't be always false because of the rules, like I just mentioned. But he can be false. And if he's false, then he can have the gems. Because you can have the gems when you're true or false, just not full true or full false. But the problem is, if black is half false, that means one of these two needs to be full false. And assuming that the black is half false and has the gem, it pretty much means that neither blue or white can be full false. Otherwise, it wouldn't make sense for the gem to be in the black. Can't be the white. Definitely not the blue. So we have a paradox. The only way this works is if both the blue and the white are true. Right? The only way this works, at least that I can see, is that the gem is in the black box and the black box is full false. Which can't be the case according to the rules. Am I losing my mind? Oh my god, dude. I feel like I am overcomplicating this, probably. Am I overthinking this? Holy shit. I feel like I need to pace back and forth a bit here. Rethink my strategy. Am I misunderstanding the rules here? Because it's gotta be in the black. This is one of those moments where I'm pretty sure that I'm right. But because I don't fully understand the rules, I think, I don't want to commit. You know? Hey, Gem, are you in there? Speak to me. Are you in the black? Yes, I'm here. See, I knew it. He was in there. Oh god, I'm losing my mind now. I'm starting to use humor as a defensive mechanism for my inability to solve puzzles. You know? Quick, distract everyone by making jokes. That way they won't see how incapable I am of using my brain under pressure. Okay, you know what? I'm at my wit's end. Maybe I just misunderstood the rules here. You know, maybe the always false box can contain the gem as well. Same as the always true one. It's gotta be this one. I can only see one option. It's gotta be the black. Oh, thank God. So I guess I did misunderstand the rules. But man, I don't know. I feel like I thought I understood the rules, man. In fact, thinking back on it... hold on. Just give me the storeroom. Thinking back on it, actually... I don't know. I just tend to overthink everything, you know? Which is a real detriment at times. Okay, mountain... and... beans? I don't know what the word is for this in English. Is it peas? In Danish we say ærter. in English? I don't know. A pawn is here again, so it's constant. It's the same configuration here. With the chess pieces, at least. Maybe I'm reading into this way too much, and there's actually nothing about chess. And it's just, you know, decoration in these rooms, just like any of the other props. What do these have in common? Or what do they not have in common? This one is rigid and tough. This one is organic and natural. You could say the same with the bridge and the bride, right? And also, I guess stars and tree. No, wait, what did I have? Tree and clip? I don't know. I'm not sure about that one. Oh. Right. Angry Birds. He doesn't seem so angry, though. He seems kind of happy. Okay. Herbert, that was a tough-ass puzzle, you motherfucker. Wait. Sand? Ampersand? Wait a minute. Mountain beans. Huh. There's definitely something with the pairs of paintings. In every room there's 2 paintings, and they have some kind of connection. That much is pretty much confirmed at this point. Now we just have to figure out what connection it is. Okay. Observatory would be kind of cool. But it's gonna lead us south. Maybe not. Passageway would be incredible right here, I think. Wouldn't it? Then again, we could do this and go along like this, you know? But we may have to go with a passageway. Then again, observatory right in the center is kind of cool. Something about that. But we could end up in a very unfortunate situation over here. We gotta go with passageway. We gotta do it. Look at this. Opportunity awaits. What do we have? Security. Courtyard and furnace. I have yet to do a furnace. And it would be perfect here because it is a dead end, kinda. Not really. You could move this way. Ah, but wait. We have a shovel. We gotta try the courtyard then. But that's a dead end in that case. That ain't good. In fact, it's a shitty-ass waste of a courtyard. I'm going with furnace. I've never had it. Let's try it. You're more likely to draw red rooms. Sounds pretty cool, actually. Let's see. Might as well experiment, right? Ooh, this reminds me of Home Alone. Oh! Hey, we can dig here! You dug up an ordinary key. Fantastic. I love that. What else is happening in the furnace? Not much. Guess we move on. Let's go left now. Oh. Man. Look at that effect. Gymnasium. Whenever you enter gymnasium, lose 2 steps. Oh, I see. Lose half your... No. Red rooms are bad, it seems. Why would I want red rooms? The bedroom seems pretty good, though. I like that right now. Even though I've had it before. Now, it would be cool to get this one, because I haven't had it before. But it's kind of a risk. It's not gonna let me go north, and I could be really unlucky over here, but I still have this path. So maybe it's not too bad. The weight room, though. I'm feeling the bedroom. I am. Then again. Shit. Yeah, let's do the bedroom. Let's play it a little safe. Wait a minute. Coat rack. Because that could be a sleeping rack. They're both kind of racks. That's also called a rack. Holy shit, I also just realized why a barracks is called a barracks. Because it has racks in it to sleep in. For soldiers. Side thought, but you know. Oh, apple. Mmm, delicious. A delicious snack. Before I hit the sack. In the rack. In the barrack. In a rack. That was actually kind of fire. This is a weird game, man, but in the best way, you know? Such a unique gameplay loop. Mage chamber? Less likely to find items laying around in your house? Bro, all the red rooms are shit! Why would you want red rooms? Actually, the archives was pretty cool. Because we got a bunch of lore out of it. So maybe that's a reason to get these red rooms. I don't want to do Mage Chamber. Maybe it's better to get this later. You know? When you've already looted a bunch of items. Corridors always left unlocked. I think this is a good time for that. Let's do it. Okay, let's check these paintings now. Oh. Ah! Little coin hiding from me. I don't know what that is. Oh, look, it's the same combination as last time. Pilot. Wait, lot? Lot of land? You know, get off my lot. Or this lot is worth, I don't know, $200,000, you know? A lot of land. Pilot. Lot. There's some kind of thing going on here. The letters. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Maybe we do gymnasium. Or security. That wouldn't be too bad either. Gem requirement? That's the last gem I have. Oh man, I have nightmares from the dark room. Then actually it wasn't that bad. It was just because the doors were locked. Let's go with gymnasium. Let's check it out. Let's play some hoops. Can I actually? Oh, okay. I've seen one other basketball, which was in... Let me think. Where was that? Guest bedroom, I think? There was a basketball there. Also, I never read this. The main centralized heat source for the estate. You may find yourself starting to sweat after drafting this room. Yeah! Actually. In other words, red rooms are bad for you. A half court intended for basketball and racquetball, which is seldom used by anyone apart from the junior staff during their lunch hour. At least they did before Mrs. Babbage disallowed the practice after noticing how worn out staff members were after a game. Yeah, I'm gonna be just as worn out. Ah, look at that. Is that a sneaker sound? Okay, so we have dog tag. And cliffs. 10. The number 10 has to be important, I guess. Water? I don't know. I don't know. Hoople sports. Hoople? Are you kidding me? Is that a real thing? Hoople? The security door is locked by electronic keycard. Okay. I don't have one of those, unfortunately. That's bad. I was hoping to go that way. Aquarium! What? Oh, but it's not gonna let us go north. This one is, though. But we're gonna be less likely to find items. I don't like that. Weight room would be incredible here just for the doors, but lose half steps is rough. I think I like aquarium. It's every color of room. Interesting. Oh, shit. Oh, look at that. Huh. Wait. That's the patio. We got the grill and the chairs and the table and... Wait, what's going on here? Washing machines. Huh? Oh, shit. Yeah. An oversized turnip. Should prove to be a nutritious snack. Fantastic. Mmm. Delicious. Look at that. Paintings. Painting? Flying? Plane? Earth? Bowl? Look how happy he is. The happiest fish. This looks like the archives. And that's a bedroom. Why is the... Hold on. Oh, I get it. It's every color of room. That's why. Because it has every room in it. I guess. So, this is red room. This is... What is that? What is that color even? Oh, it's a bedroom type. Bedroom type, you know? This one is green. That one, I'm not sure. Is that a hallway or something? That may... Or a corridor? Where have we seen that? It's not here. Or is it? Actually, it may be. It may be. That may be the hallway. Okay, so we have two doors. South. It's locked, huh? Okay, wait. Let's go this way first. Wait, are we going into water? Do it. Oh, shit. Security. Oh, no, I need to go north. No. Dark room? That's a bit risky right now. I would say security. Oh, we don't have a gem. Shit, okay. In that case... Chapel. But we're not going to enter yet. This is the master plan. We're going this way first. Nursery. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5 steps. I don't have a gem. Shit. This is bad. We may have to lose half our steps. Or we just do a lavatory. Because it will also reduce the risk of getting this later. Right? And then we move on this way and hope for something good. We gotta get a lavatory. Tiger? Layer cake. I don't know. I can't dig in here, unfortunately. I love digging. Digging is great. Yeah, it's still the bishop. And this is still the same? It sure is. Okay. It is interesting, though, that the description for this room says there are 8 angels, and there's only 7 that I can see. But there is one big one behind here. Maybe if we turn on these candles in the right order, this thing will lower and we can see what's behind it. I know that's some pretty advanced guesswork right now, but how else would you do it, right? I mean, there is technically one up here that has wings, if you look. But I don't see a Roman numeral like that one. It would have to be at the bottom right here, right? Visible. I'm not sure about that. Maybe I'm the 8th angel. Oh my god. I'm the angel. It's locked? Everything is locked up here. Okay, we gotta go this way then. Oh my god. We need a lot of keys. A den would be welcome. Yeah. Gives us a gem as well, which is much needed. I like the den. Den is good. Give me that gem. Hell yeah. Also, this clock is suspicious AF. The fact that this one is frozen in time right here makes no sense. Okay, wait. Coat rack? Maybe not then. Huh. I also feel like this one is moving way too slow. Like for the ticking I'm hearing. Isn't that way too slow for that? These clocks are definitely telling me something. Wait, maybe this will tell me something. So 2. Ah, but wait, they're all synchronized. What am I doing? Of course. I was about to say, maybe they spell out a number I can use for a save combination. It's really... Everything is locked. Please don't be everything locked again. Okay, thank God. Dining... Ooh, wait. Dining room? It's not that we need steps right now. We actually have a lot of that. Courtyard, though, would be pretty sick. You know, a lot of doors. And... But boudoir... No, courtyard. The more doors, the less chance one of them is locked, right? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We can't do that. Oh, I like this. Dig it up. A rather dirty coin can be spent in shop rooms. A dirty coin. I don't like the dirty coin. Oh, yeah. Dig. Another turnip. Very nice. That is some good steps. Now we just need to be lucky over here. Okay. Damn it. We have to use the key, I think. But there's also a chest over there. Are they always locked? Damn. I'm gonna have to open the door, I think. I don't really have a choice. Do it. See where we end up. The weight room, archives. I don't mind the archives, actually. I can dig the archives. Kitchen is risky because there's only one door. Let's do archives. What do we got? Is this the same? Seems to be. Yes, this is the same. Okay, where's this item at? Hiding over here? Oh, a key. That is so big. A fan. Flan! Okay, okay. There's definitely wordplay here. Fan and flan. Has to be flan. Left and north. Shit. Every time I think of flan, I think of Jack Black in that movie. What's it called? Envy? I think it's called. Where the kids are going crazy over flan. Do you know which one I'm talking about? Okay, so I can go that way, or I can go... Let's see, this door? Okay. Good stuff. Laboratory! Oh, I don't have a gym! I want to go in there so bad! No! Maid's chamber. Or I can go archived floor plan. I kind of want to do that. Is that crazy? I do like the gamble. Let's do it. Oh, dark room. Oh, shit. Wait, before I go in, can I peek at what's happening? Or is it going to turn off immediately again? Ah, damn it. Okay. Well, that one's off limits for me. Ooh, I have one key left. Going over here could be very tricky, you know? I think this may be a better option. Down here. And I have the steps. I'm gonna have to go back. Yeah, this is better. Locksmith. Keys for sale? I don't have a gem. No! We can gamble or we can weight room. Weight room is gonna leave us with a bunch of steps, actually. 20 steps-ish. Well, I am getting a lot of red rooms. Or archived floor plan. Shit. This could be a dead end. If it is a dead end, then I still have this option up here. But I think I may have to go with weight room. We're gonna have to work out, even though we really don't want to. We gotta do it. Okay, so watch this. Beer? Paint. Brush? Mush? Mug? I don't know. No spare keys lying around? Shit. Aw, it's locked. Okay, we got one that's not locked. Oh, what's this? One major key? One minor key? Oh, I don't have any gems, though. Oh, no. I'm thinking billiard room. What the hell is a major key anyway? Whatever. Oh, shit. But how is this related to that? Maybe it's the shape as well, you know? It's like long and slender. Clock? I don't know. Okay, let's play this game. Let's see if I remember the colors. Wait. Right. Just want to check if there's any keys or something hiding. But I guess my thing would be going off, right? By the way, this thing is located to the left. Did I also have that earlier? No, that was on the right. Okay. So I guess this one can be anywhere. Okay. Let's do it. So this one says 15. Okay. Then we have 1 plus 4 is 5, plus 3 is 8. Okay, this one is, I believe it's minus now. So 9 minus 1 is 8, minus 6 is 2. I think that's times. Here we have 15 minus 10 is 5, times 3 is 15. Good. Then we have 20 minus 14 is 6 times... divided by... No, times 3. Hold on, let me do that again. 20 minus 14 is 6 times 3 is 18. No, it's 12. No, it's 18. 18. I almost fucked this up again. Yeah! Oh! How needed is that? Wonderful. Except it's kind of funny that this game completely disregards the order of operations in math. Because you would not do minus before times, you know? Kind of unintuitive. Office. I don't have any keys. I don't have any keys. I mean, gems. Shit. We gotta go with archived. It's the only option. Oh! Damn. At least we get a key out of it. Okay, so wait a minute. Rowboat? Bat? What's that? Oh! An electronic key card! Opens electronically powered security doors. 57188. Let me write that down. Let's see here. Where would I write that? Probably here. 57188. I don't know if that matters. Mount Holly. Pretty cool. What else is in here? Nothing, I think. I think we're good. Well, very nice. But now we have to go through here, I guess. Or we also have these up here, let's not forget. Yes. Bunk room. Boudoir is gonna connect to dark room, but I want to connect to antechamber. We can gamble it. And if we're unlucky, we still have this path over here. Potentially. But if I do this, then we only have this path over here. So, doing this is actually the smartest. This one, I'm not sure about. Counts as 2 bedrooms. It's a dead end. I don't think I want to do that. Even though I haven't been there yet. Let's go here. Oh! What? Utility closet? Oh, the wrench. Breaker box? What did I do? Did I have to choose something? I didn't choose anything. I'm confused. Estate. Hose. Mansion. the hell? That is a hose, isn't it? Hose? House? Maybe it's how similar they sound? Hose and house? That seems pretty convincing, doesn't it? Okay. Now this one. I did take a picture of the image with the instructions. I'm gonna find it. Let's see here. Camera. There it is. Okay, so I have it here. So this is indicator settings. Blah, blah, blah. Press any button above to activate blue. Right, so if they're green, they become blue. The keycard entry system. If I turn this off, then I can just enter anywhere with the door, right? VAC indicators. I'm still not sure what that means. 5 purple indicators are needed to activate the 6th. Okay. So we do this. Press a blue indicator next to a red indicator to activate purple. Okay. But we first have to do this. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. I've already fucked it up, I think. We gotta make it purple. Press a blue indicator next to a red indicator to make it purple. Right, okay, so here. There we go. But how do I make this purple? Press a blue indicator next to a red. Like that, okay. So now we're gonna make this blue. And we make it blue by pressing a green. Why is it becoming red, though? Okay. Green. There. There. No, wait. Shit! 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 This needs to be turned purple again, so this means this needs to be... No! What am I doing? Dude, I fucked it up. Hold on. Let me see here. Press any button above to activate blue. I have that. Press a blue indicator next to a red indicator to activate purple. Right. So now, there we go. Now I need to make this red, so I can press this and make that purple. Good. But now that it's gray, what then? Okay, turn it red now. And purple. Okay, turn it red and purple. Turn it red and purple. Okay, so what now? Now I have the configuration as described in that note I found. 5 purple indicators are needed to activate the 6th. Ah. I see. But what then? What does that do? Okay, so let me think about this. Oh, we can turn the dark room on! Hell yeah. May as well turn that on too. Gymnasium? Why would I turn that off? Leave it on? I guess. I'm not sure what I just did with the purple stuff, but... Okay. Well, time for a quick break. See you in a bit. Bye-bye.